How do you describe Lucy Letby?
Manipulative, without a shadow of a doubt, very cunning, someone who just betrayed every aspect of the confidence that was put in her by the NHS, by her colleagues.
I interacted with her like I did with the other nurses. She seemed keen. She was fairly conscientious. She was quiet.
I would describe her as a person as being beige. She had a normal friendship group, a family. She had a normal social life, everything you would expect somebody in their 20s to do. She used that normality and the trust that she obtained through that as a cover for the crimes that she committed, which is really hard to put those two things together and accept that somebody had committed those crimes, but also that there isn't something outrageous about them, and that actually she was operating in plain sight because she was so normal.
How would you describe the crimes of Lucy Letby?
Horrible, horrific and evil. They are the worst crimes that I've had the displeasure of investigating in 28 and sometime years service. There is no explanation or reason as to why.
She was the beneficiary of this confirmation bias. People just could not rationalise how a nurse would be living with that extent of betrayal of the confidence that was placed in her, perverting her skills, weaponising the tools that she used.
It's hard to understand why someone who's given the trust and also been trained to care for vulnerable patients would abuse that trust, would abuse all the responsibility of having vulnerable patients dependent on you and actually try to harm them. I can't begin to imagine why someone would do that, what motives they'd have for doing that.
I've come across many narcissistic defendants prosecuting organised crime for years. But to have somebody as self-centred as she is, I don't think I'd seen that before.
She is a dangerous individual. She preys on the trusts of many people to commit these crimes.
It's only now when you get to an end, an outcome, that you set back and allow yourself to reflect and you come to terms with the fact that, you've witnessed evil.